The 4-hour workweek. The 4-hour workweek is the complete embodiment of the 80-20th principle into an individual's professional life. The 80-20th principle is the idea that 80% of your productivity comes from 20% of your time, and the other 20% of your productivity eats up 80% of your time. Focus on the 20% of stuff that's important and ignore the 80% that isn't. The 4-hour workweek is divided into 4 sections, each of which explores one of the components to lifestyle design. Step D is for definition. Most of this section is devoted to divorcing yourself from the idea of working yourself to death for a gold watch and a pat on the back. Amount you earn per hour of work is the most important thing in this book. Spend about 5 minutes and define your dream. If it wasn't for the things you had to do, what would you be doing with your life right now? Now, spend another 5 minutes and define your nightmare in as much detail as possible. What is the absolute worst thing that could happen if you followed that dream? If you take the dream and compare it to the nightmare, is that possible nightmare really bad enough to abandon your dream? Step 2. E is for elimination. It focuses on some very straightforward techniques for eliminating most of the regular mundane activities that fill our professional lives. Here are some examples. Make your to-do list for tomorrow before you finish today. Check email only twice a day. Don't be afraid to hang up a "Do Not Disturb" sign. Step 3. A is for automation. Automate your cash flow to increase income. The idea is that if you set up being a middleman appropriately, you can create a stream of passive income that permits you to make money with very little effort. It relies heavily on salesmanship, the ability to convince people you have a product that they want, and luck, stumbling into a market. Step IV. L is for liberation. The final section ties the pieces of the puzzle together into an overall picture. In essence, it takes the dreams defined in the first part, the enhanced productivity of the second part, and the passive income of the third part and creates that titular 4-hour workweek. Other key concepts. If you can't define it or act upon it, forget it. Learn the art of non-finishing. Just because you paid $10 to see a movie doesn't mean it's a good idea to watch the entire thing. Life exists to be enjoyed. The most important thing is to feel